problem. So we know that the associative property tells us that we can group different numbers together, right? If we have 2 times 3 times 4, we have 2 times 3 times 4. It doesn't matter if we multiply these two numbers first or if we multiply the second two numbers first. As long as all the numbers are the same, 2 times 3 times 4, 2 times 3 times 4, we're going to get the same answer. This is 6 times 4, which is 24. And if we go this way, we're going to get 12 times 2, which is also 24. So it doesn't matter which way we work it out. The commutative property means that we can actually change the order of the factors. Okay, we have 2 times 3 times 4. So that's going to be the same as 4 times 3. So we've used the 4 and the 3, and we put the 2 there. Okay, so 2 times 3 times 4 is the same as 2 times 3 times 4. We can just put it in a different order. So let's look at this one. We have 8 times 5 times 6, and we want to know, is it greater or less than 5 times 6 times 9? We can figure this out without actually needing to multiply, okay? I see that we have 5 and 6 here, and we have 5 and 6 on this side. So let's move these numbers around to where the 5 and the 6 are going to be in the same spot over here so we can figure out what's different about these problems. So we have 8 times 5 times 6, okay? And now let's move this around. Since the 5 and the 6 are here, let's put the 5 and the 6 here on this side. We use the 5 and the 6. And then there's the 9. So we have the same problem. We've just moved the numbers around, okay? So now our associative property says we can multiply 5 times 6 first. So we know we're going to get the same answer here as we do here. So far, these are equal. 5 times 6 is going to be the same as 5 times 6, right? The only difference is whatever this product is, we're going to multiply it 8 times. But over here with that same product, we're going to multiply it 9 times. So what side is going to have the larger product or the bigger answer? The only difference is whatever this number is, it's going to be the same here. Right? So we're going to multiply 8 times 30 here, but on this side, we're going to multiply 9 times 30. So since 9 is greater than 8, we know that this side over here is going to be bigger. And we don't even have to actually calculate it out, okay? Okay, we have 56 divided by 7 compared to 56 divided by 8. Again, because our 56 is the same, we don't even need to calculate it to figure it out. But we cannot just say, oh, well, 8 is greater than 7, so that's bigger, because we're talking about division, not multiplication. We are talking about getting a smaller number, right? If we're dividing, our answer is going to be less, okay? So it doesn't apply as if we're just adding them up or multiplying. Think about it. If you have 56 toys and you're going to divide them by 7 people, and you're each going to get the same amount, compared to if you have the same 56 toys and someone else comes into the group, now there's 8 people. With 8 people, you're going to get more or less. Think about it. You're going to get less because now there's more people dividing up the same amount. So tell how to decide without computing. Okay. If we have the same total number, okay, this 56 is the same. We will get less when dividing into more groups. Think about it. If you have 56 items and you're going to divide them into 8 people, evenly into 8 people, you're going to get less than if you only have 7 people. Think about if it's 2. You have 56 items and you're going to split them evenly between 2 people. You're going to get a whole lot more than if it's being split by 8 people. Okay? Okay, look at these expressions. Without computing, explain which of the symbols should it be greater than, less than, or equal. Okay, we have 3, 6, 9. 6, 9, 3. They're all the same number, so let's put them in the same order. 3 times 6 times 9, and over here let's put 3 times 6 times 9. I mean, what do you think? They're the same, right? I can barely fit my equal sign. But they're the same. 3 times 6. We can just move the order so that it's the same. Okay, and it should be equal. Good job.